Well, Tony Brenton is a former British ambassador to Russia. I asked him about the significance of this visit.
Well, I think it's come out by chance, obviously. Yuri Ushakov, President Putin's chief foreign policy honcho, has been setting up the meeting as a celebration of the 25th anniversary of the splendidly named Sino-Russian Treaty of Good Neighbourliness and Friendly Cooperation. And then what happened was that Trump, who was scheduled to have an earlier meeting, of course, with Mr. Xi, put that off because of the war in Iran. So that suddenly took place 4 days before the meeting with Putin. So the timing is accidental in a way. But from the Chinese point of view, it rather usefully demonstrates the current centrality of China in the way the world works.
In practical terms, how close is this relationship?
They have complementary economies. Russia is largely a raw materials producer, oil, gas, various rare metals. China, by contrast, is very much a technology and industrial producer. So each has lots of demand for what the other produces. So there are lots of reasons why the relationship is strong. What is striking to my eye as a cynical old diplomat is that I've seen lots of heads of government meeting together, smiling together for the cameras, who actually don't like each other very much. My impression is that Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin do actually get on personally rather well. And they find things to talk about and share not necessarily political issues, which means they've been meeting an extraordinary number of times. This is Mr. Putin's 25th visit to China. And overall, they've met 40 times altogether. It's a quite remarkable relationship in those terms alone.
What would a good visit look like when it's over? I mean, what should we look out for?
A good visit will look like, first of all, agreement on the big pressing international issues, notably the Iran war, where I think that China and Russia are both appalled by what the United States is up to. But secondly, some important pieces of bilateral business, most notably progress on agreeing on the big Power of Siberia 2 pipeline, which has been in the works for a long, long time. This is a gas pipeline from Russia to China, which would double Russia's ability to export gas to China. It's important economically to Russia, who are under some economic pressure at the moment because of Western sanctions, but is also more likely to be agreed, if not at this meeting, then in the relatively near future, because suddenly supplies of energy worldwide have become much less predictable as a result of the war in Iran. So there are real hopes, I think, there, notably on the Russian side, that they'll make real progress on that.